It's a busy morning here on Arizona Daily Mix. We're talking about the beauty of bees and natural honey. We got Suzette Smith of Ferments back on the show. Always nice to talk to you. You're a wealth of information and you bring us good stuff.
Yes, well, I'm all about the local farmers markets and driving people to the farmers markets to get their food and nutrition.
So today we're talking about honey, and there is a very big difference between natural raw honey that comes from the bees that you can find at the farmer's market and honey that you buy in the store that's been processed.
That's right.
So let's talk about the two.
Okay, so first, the store brand honeys typically are pasteurized, they're filtered, they're processed, so each step of that reduces the benefits of the honey.
Okay.
So really then it just becomes a toxic refined sweetener, just like sugar.
Okay.
All right, so when you're looking for honey as an alternative, you want to make sure that it's raw, unfiltered, and unpasteurized.
And when you say raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized, what are we looking for? Because you can see a ton of different honeys when you go to the farmer's market.
Sure.
So what is it? Because these all three look very different. So what do we need to look for first?
So first you want to look for, know your honey, you know your beekeeper, and a lot of the beekeepers at the farmer's markets are there on site. So you can talk to them and learn where they'll have their hives in different locations.
Okay.
And they can actually present with different modalities, so to speak.
Oh, well,
so
good.
if you're trying to reach certain nutritional
components and levels,
you get different types of honey. So you want to make sure it's local, you want to make sure it's raw and unpasteurized. Talk to your beekeeper. Most honeys will still solidify.
So they
like
look,
this.
they look almost like a soap. If you think about it, it looks like a soap.
Yeah, but it's great to scoop out a spoon and have. If you have got that little sugar craving, you can just scoop out a spoon and have that.
And what are some of the benefits of just real raw honey?
Oh, there's a ton of benefits from them. You can, it improves digestion. There's in China they actually use honey for burn victims because it's very high antibacterial properties to it. So they'll use it as for burn victims. It can improve diabetes. It's a great exfoliator for your skin, and a great cleaner for your hair. Also, I'm a fermenter, as you know, and so I've fermented honey.
And I can smell this one.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great.
I've actually had this for a couple of years, and if somebody around us gets sick or needs some extra boost, this is fermented with garlic and turmeric in it. And so we just have a couple of tablespoons and to boost your immune system.
Boost your immune system, and even in the summertime when you get a cold, because a lot of people think you don't get sick in the summer.
Oh, that's right.
That would be great to put into some tea.
And some allergies, so that as the bees you know, get the different flowers and stuff, and you get they get the pollen. That's how they make the honey. You can consume the honey and then reduce your allergy symptoms.
I love that. So if you go to the farmers market, and we have the Uptown Farmers Market.
Farmers Market is today at Uptown. Yes, go there. There's quite a few. There's always more than one honey beekeeper there. So get to know your beekeeper and grab some honey.
Yeah, and you can get to know the benefits of the honey so you can use it to your advantage.
That's right.
Because it works on so many different levels. So don't buy the honey in the store.
No, it's processed.
This is a great way for you to be local as well, because we want you to be local.
Go local and go to your farmer's market.
And it doesn't matter, you know, who you buy it from, because they're all, you know, certified.
That's right.
And so they're all good. So again, you can get it in the raw form. You can take and manipulate it and ferment it like you did. And then you can get it like this, and this is just great because you can use it for so many things outside of just eating it, like you were saying.
Well, it's a great sugar alternative. So it can really get you off of that refined sugar. That's what we want to get away from, is eating so much refined sugar. That's so toxic to the body.
Well, it's good stuff. So Suzette is her name, Suzette Smith. She's Ferments. If you want more information, of course, we'll have a link on our website, AZ Daily Mix.